ten Boom and her family played a pivotal role helping Jews during the Holocaust and World War II. There's lots to cover when studying this wonderful woman of God and all that she accomplished. She can be an inspiration to all when studying how she grew up in her childhood, her role hiding the Jews, her imprisonment, her faith and forgiveness throughout, and the legacy that she left behind. These all go to show how strong and brave she was throughout her entire life. Cornelia Arnolda Joanna, or Corrie, ten Boom, was born in Haarlem, Netherlands on April 15, 1892. She was born into a Christian watchmaker family, and she actually became the first licensed watchmaker in the Netherlands, which was a pretty big deal. She was always taught to help those in need with her Christian upbringing. Her and her siblings were always trying to help others and give to others when they could. She was very close with her sister Betsy and had a very strong relationship. How Corrie was raised helped her become the person she was, always willing and eager to help those in times of hardship. Corrie's role in hiding Jews during the Holocaust. They hid Jews in their home in Haarlem starting in 1940 when the Nazis invaded the Netherlands. She had a secret room behind a bookshelf, and they could shove like 10 or so people in there, but it was a tight squeeze. But they provided for them, and it was hard, but they protected them from the Nazis. Their home became known as the hiding place. They risked their lives to protect and provide for individuals. Unfortunately, it came back to bite them when they were discovered in 1944, and her and her family were arrested. Corrie ended up in Ravensbrück with her sister, which was an all-women's camp in Germany. She endured severe physical hardships, and she was starved and worked really hard. And the hardest hardship that she endured during this time was the loss of her sister Betsy. While she went through immense suffering, she kept strong in her faith and encouraged others throughout the way. Despite her suffering, her faith remained strong. She became known for her message of faith and forgiveness to those in concentration camps and others around them. One of the most powerful moments she had was when she forgave a former Nazi who severely mistreated her and her sister. Her faith endured throughout these times, and she went on to inspire many people after World War II had ended. She became a public speaker and shared her message of faith and forgiveness. She shared her story and spread messages of forgiveness to a lot of people. She wrote The Hiding Place, which inspires many to this day. She even founded a rehabilitation center for victims of World War II. She died in 1983 on her birthday, April 15th. Corrie's life reminds us of the power of faith, forgiveness, and love, even in the darkest of times. She faced unimaginable hardships, and yet responded with grace and strength, and proved her character throughout. Her childhood and young adulthood, her time of hiding the Jews, her suffering in camps, and faith throughout the war, and the legacy she left behind for individuals around the world all go to show how amazing this woman of God was, and what an inspiration she can be to all of us.